1 minute left to the start of our next Red Zone game. This is going to be Norcal Factor versus Central Coast Risen. I've actually seen a few games of each of these teams today. They're definitely starting to get a hold of the layout. It'll be interesting to see what happens out of Norcal Factor. They've been coming really close to a lot of buzzer hits today, just not quite able to make things come together when they need to. And it looks like my dashing co-host is going to come join me, if not tear down this whole area. He's just going to get us all killed.
But did you die?
But did you die?
Did you die?
No, I am alive, getting dirty looks from the bystanders here.
Griffin is making friends as always. Super good with people.
I like people. I try. I like my cat better, though.
So right now we have a really intense three-man match, Red Zone.
Kind of a grudge match for for Norcal Factor up here. All right, nice. Quick move. Both teams getting bodies up into the 50.
Oh, that was wild. Oh.
Destroyed. Risen trying to get out there. Oh, he didn't. Looks like he wasn't able to make that either.
Both teams. Oh, actually, Risen has 2 down.
Is he going to get it? Oh. All right, so 2 points.
Risen needs to concede right here.
All right, so 2 points for Risen there after a very wild exchange. Man, that's how you got to do it, man. Just back to back to back. Just pound that buzzer. Just get a body up there.
I noticed that teams are doing a really bad job of when they're going for the buzzer, they just drop their gun and don't even consider that there might be somebody in the X when there is almost always somebody in the X.
That's what was biting them really bad the last game they played. It was kind of...
When you're going to be running to the open like that, guys, you got to always assume that there's probably somebody that's going to be shooting through that gap. So you just want to shoot back at them.
Unless you see a body come out of the 50, there's going to be a body at the 50 with a gun right there. It's always, there's always going to be a barrel head when you go out that way. So,
yeah, Red Zone, you have to always assume that there's one of those guns shutting down the buzzer. That's just their job. And you want to get the other kills, and then you want to at least put pain on that guy, so maybe he won't hit you when you make the run for the buzzer. Yeah. But you don't just want to run
at least make
wildly for it.
Hey, but running wildly through the middle of the field's worked out for me a few times.
I'm not saying it doesn't work out, just statistically
prancing
speaking.
like a gazelle. I always jump when I go for the buzzer for some reason. I always think I gotta jump over something to get to it. I don't know why. Maybe I think it's taller than it is. I don't know. I'm weird like that.
I've done it.
So it looks like Risen even might be sending a body out wide on the Dorito side, which is an interesting idea for this format. But we'll see what happens. He's definitely showing a right-hand gun lineup on that side. So we'll see how far out he goes.
I've been hitting that tower a lot on the Dorito side for sure.
Yeah.
It has a good lane on the X.
Norcal doing what works best for everybody, getting up into the middle like that. 2 at the 50, coming over the top. All right, looks like he stitched him up. So this is going to open up the door now. So he does have the ability. There we go. There's 2
that was
points
a good buzzer hit.
Now they're going to wait for 5 seconds. It looks like they might even be able to get a second one on the board here if they send another bot or go for the buzzer. Referee issued that. Good. All right, so 4 points already for Norcal Factor coming up as Risen was able to get the concede there. So 5 points just right there for Norcal Factors. It doesn't get much quicker than that. Doesn't get much quicker than that.
Definitely quick. It was a really good job of the A player to shoot out his mirror real quick.
He did a wonderful
stay
job.
alive,
Check
and then he
gun battles, keep him honest, make sure you get your other body coming out there.
and then he stayed on the right tower, allowing for his buddy to come in, hit the buzzer, and sign the snake. It was a really good setup play.
Well, that's they've been struggling really hard today. They just getting close to the buzzer, not making the shots they wanted to, not being able to put enough paint on the guys. But it definitely looks like they got something that's come together now. But Risen's got to know that they're coming up really aggressive around that 50. As soon as he gets there, he's just rapping because he knows he has to go dig that out. But worst case scenario, go dig that guy out, trade out, no problem. Just open it up for your buddies.
And you can always
don't have guys in position to take that spot.
And you can always come down the Dorito side and shoot him right in the back. So you just got to kind of play it. You got to get that X out.
So let's see. All right, so Risen sending a body out to Dorito 1, but nobody up to the 50 as they lost a body on the Snake side. So this guy at the 50 here.
Norcal Factory almost gets the buzzer, but also loses the A.
There we go, hit the buzzer now. Oh, all right, so concede. So still 1 more point going up for Factor there. nothing wrong with that. It was weird that they weren't able to capitalize, getting a body shot off the break and nobody in the 50. And he just kind of got. I mean, it was a good plan though. You got, sending a guy. Okay, we're gonna have a guy here go underneath and look for him. Just breakout just wasn't what they needed to make something really, really big effect come together on that one. So gonna have to try that one again because it looked like everything's. They got their stuff together now. It's working out well. So we got a little bit of a break. Why don't you tell me about these sweet dreads that you're wearing?
Dreads.
Your luscious,
My
dreadlocks.
sweet new haircut. I chopped off the hair. Can't do the comb over anymore. Boo.
Aww.
Just going for that surfer look. Just kidding. Not. But oh yeah. But I'm super excited about some new tank tops and hats we got out right now. Everyone should check out the website.
Alright, so here's more action as same breakout as last time, sending the body up into the 50. But, it looks like...
Oh, he got clipped in the hopper. No way. Oh, penalty. Penalty. Or he got out. He decided not to play on.
The ever merciful...
He's like, this looks like a hit, but can I play on with it? No, I cannot.
Alright, so into Snake 1. I haven't seen anybody in the Snake for Red Zone today yet, so we'll see if that works out for him. But no, he got a little bit greedy coming on the outside, a little sloppy. As Rizen's going to go through here. Good concede by the coach on Factor, though. Really good concede there, saving a couple of points, preventing Rizen from getting up there. So, I mean, just a few seconds left in the match. There's not much going on. I think Rizen's going to have to get a couple of...
Rizen's going to have to make some moves. They're going to have to do something to, put a solid game together in order to make a comeback here.
All right, 6-4. So, yeah, with 12 seconds... Rizen, if they want to just start funneling bodies up to that 50 again.
That's kind of what they're gonna have to do. If they can't get some G's off the break real quick, they're gonna have to try to sacrifice.
Yeah, and there's no reason not to do that. You got 12 seconds to get 2 points.
12 seconds remaining in this match.
All right, so let's see if they're gonna be able to pull something out of their pockets here and get it to come together. But the referee's already calling. Yeah, Heckler's on the side here, calling for the pain train. We're going to see what each team decides to do here. With Rizen, they're showing two bodies. Looks like they're going to run up to the 50 here. A couple of sprinter. All right, 2 guns up, 1 up to the 50. Looks like he knows he's there. Oh, wow, really good job for Factor getting all the way 3 bodies up there.
A solid red zone.
Holy cow. They did a good job countering that, and that's the end of the game. So, it looks like Norcal Factor going up. I believe that would be 9-4 in favor of Norcal Factor. So, glad to see those guys get everything pulled back together. I know they're going to be in a much better mood after that game than the one coming up here.
Space pants. Look at my pants with the eyes on your face. Yes. My pants are from outer space.
My pants are covered in outer space. Space pants.
Space pants.
He's got JT pants, not space pants. No space pants for him. All right. So speaking of space pants, I'm blasting off of here.
Out of here.
But remember, this is the AFPL. This is the Northern California HAVOC series, and this is the most exciting paintball you're ever going to see on the internet. So check out the sponsors: Top Rank Innovation by Pep Esqueda, Contract Killer, Rizen Paint. We're using APX gear. We got Afflicto Clothing, Underprivileged, repping out West Coast Meditation and their stuff. Parabolic has the best barrels on the market right now, but he's sold out. Actually, the owner of this field, Roland, he's actually got a few of them. So if you guys need to hit up those barrels, don't contact me. I am sold out, waiting for more to come in. But Jeremy Stelt, he's a guy up in Reading. He's got a few. And then the owner of this field here in Hollister has a couple that he can kind of dish out as well. I think he's got 3 left. So make sure you check those guys out at. Check them out, Camp Petalin. We have events down there, Hollywood Sports, Jungle Island. And we're actually going to be hosting an event at Vegas Extreme in Las Vegas into this season. This is listed as Las Vegas, California. I don't know.
Typo.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Typo.
All right. Well, checking out for now. Griffin Spanner signing out.
Tim Cerruti.
Make sure you guys stay tuned to this channel for more paintball action.
We should make a lot of sex puns.
We could do that.
You just got into the tip of the snake. Just the tip.
Moving down the shaft.
Moving down the shaft of the snake.
this one. Goes over to the blonde, nudges it, and you hear, potatoes!
Well, we are live. We're not live, but we were recording that.
Oh, no! No! You didn't record
I
that!
suckered him right in. I suckered him right in.